Hello, welcome to Robin Bodhi Yoga. I'm Robin. For today, we have a practice that focuses on our torso. There are no required props for today's practice, so when you're ready, come on down to the mat and join me. We're going to start today in a comfortable seated position, whatever works for you today. That can be cross-legged, your legs can be extended out in front, whatever you prefer. And to start with, let's take a few big breaths in. So we'll inhale, lift the arms up overhead and stretch up like someone's pulling your hands. And then we'll exhale, come all the way down, fold in a little bit. And then we'll inhale, stretch up, and exhale, fold back down. Inhale again, stretch up. And exhale, let's fold back down. And inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bring your arms to a goalpost. From here, let's inhale, pushing the chest forward. And then we'll exhale and we'll arch the back, bringing the arms in. And inhale again to push the arms back, the chest forward, looking up. And exhale, bring the arms in front of you, arching the back. Another big inhale in, opening up. And exhale, we'll curl in. From here, we'll inhale to a neutral seated position, arms down. And then let's inhale, bring the right arm up. And on an exhale, side bend to the right. To the left. From here, we'll straighten back up and lower the right arm back down. We'll then twist over toward the left, crossing that right arm across the left knee. Your left hand comes behind you for support. And then we'll untwist back to center. And from here, we'll take the left arm up overhead and side bend toward the right. Your right hand is down for support. And then we'll straighten back up, lowering that left arm down. And then we'll twist toward the right, crossing the left arm over the right knee. And the right hand comes behind you for support. And we'll untwist back to center. From here, let's come to our hands and knees. We're going to transition to our low lunge. So we'll step our right foot forward, shifting the hips forward to get a little bit of a stretch on the left hip flexor. And then from here, once you feel stable, we're going to lift our arms and torso up and bending the elbows to make our angel wings. From here, we're going to twist the torso toward the right, stretching the arms out at about shoulder height. And then from here, we're going to twist all the way to face the left. You can bring your hands down to help guide you because you want to turn your knee with you, straighten the right leg with the sole of the foot down on the mat, and then we'll lift the torso back up, extending the left hand up overhead and side bend toward the extended right leg. And then we'll gently straighten back up and lower that left hand back down. We're going to come back to our tabletop so that we can reset for our low lunge, this time with the left foot forward. So then again, you'll shift the hips forward. And once you feel stable, we'll lift the torso and bend the elbows to make our angel wings. And then from here, we're going to twist the torso to the left, extending the arms at about shoulder height. And then we'll untwist. And again, we'll lower our hands to help us turn all the way to the right, letting that knee turn with you, extending the left leg, then lifting the torso, and the right hand overhead and side bending toward the extended left leg. And we'll straighten back up, lowering the right arm back down. We're going to come back to our tabletop. And we'll take the knees about as wide as the yoga mat, the big toes together to touch, and then sit the hips back toward the heels and walk the hands forward to lower the head to the mat for extended child's pose. And we'll gently lift back up. And from here, we'll come down to seated. And from seated, we're going to recline back on the back with the knees pointed up to the ceiling. And then we'll let both knees fall over to the right. And then let's bring our arms back to that goalpost shape. And from here, we'll gently lift the legs back up to center. And then we'll go ahead and let them drop over to the left side for our recline twist to the left. And then from here, we'll lift the legs back up to center again. And then we'll go ahead and extend the right leg long and the left leg long and bring the arms down by the side and relax into Shavasana. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. You can stretch overhead if you want to. And then when you're ready, gently roll to one side and push on up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you like this practice for the torso, and I will see you next time.